Can you still drink coffee and energy drinks after getting clean and sober? The simple answer is yes, you can. Caffeine, which is both in coffee and energy drinks, isn't intoxicating. It doesn't get you high. It isn't mind-altering. It may be mood-altering because it affects your central nervous system, but that doesn't make it mind-altering. It doesn't impair your judgment or change your perception of reality. That's why in abstinence-based recovery, there are many forms of recovery, but in abstinence-based recovery, it's largely accepted. But that doesn't mean it didn't become a problem for me. In my addiction recovery, I completely cross-addicted to coffee. I'm not exaggerating, I would have cup after cup after cup after cup until I went to sleep. Now, at the same time, I was also struggling with an eating disorder. So coffee wasn't even something I liked, it became part of obsessive behavior. And the consequences for me were vast. My teeth turned brown, I had to get them scraped. And I also have an autoimmune disease, and part of it is Raynaud's. Coffee ended up affecting my circulation. So eventually I had to stop. Now I've found a balance where I have iced coffee, which is powdered and not real coffee, and that's something I enjoy and I don't use it for other motives. That was an example of a harmful cross-addiction I experienced. I wasn't using drugs, but the obsession, compulsion, and behavior behind it was harmful. Then you can look at something like my tattoos, right? When I first got sober, I had 3 small tattoos. Now I'm covered in them. Many people would call that a cross-addiction, and maybe they're right. But tattoos didn't harm me, they gave me something. My whole life I've struggled with an eating disorder and body dysmorphic disorder as part of my OCD. And I found that getting tattoos was a healthy outlet for me. They helped me reclaim my own body. Yeah, tattoos hurt, but they weren't harming me or anyone else around me. Now in recovery, when I find myself hyperfixating on a behavior, I check in. Is it affecting my physical health? Is it impacting my relationships? Is it impacting me financially, mentally, all of the above? If not, I feel safe with it. And if yes, it doesn't mean I've relapsed. It just means I need to take a bit of a closer look at it. And that's how I stay honest with myself, or at least try.